Hello everyone. In today's tutorial we will be adding the bank account details to the order confirmation email template, and the bank account details should only appear if the buyer selected bank deposit as a form of payment. So if it's not bank deposit, then this should not appear. Alright, so what is the order confirmation email template? This is actually the first email that's sent out to the customer or to the buyer once they have purchased or confirmed the purchase of a product on your website, product or service on your website. Alright, so what we'll be doing today is first we're going to set up a manual payment in the admin, and then we're going into the order confirmation and set up the bank account details, set up the codes to show the bank account details if bank deposit has been selected, and then we're going to test this out in a preview similar to this, and then we will create a test order online and then check the order confirmation email. Alright, so these are the steps that we'll be doing. So first of all, we are going to set up the manual payment. Alright, so to set up the manual payment, we need to head over to settings, and then payments. Then scroll down the page until you see manual payment method, and we're going to click on add manual payment method and then bank deposit. So you can choose any of these, but I want to use bank deposit, and then I'm just going to type in the instruction that's going to be shown when a customer places the order. Okay, so I'm just going to type something here. And just gonna add some random numbers in here. It's not actually a bank operating bank account. Alright, and saving that. Okay, so now we've got a manual payment set up. So we're gonna head back to notification and then order confirmation. Alright, so I've already done some coding here, but I'm going to remove that. And to remove everything that's in here, you can revert it to default. So I don't have any problem reverting it back to default, and this gets us with a fresh, clean codes for the order confirmation template. Okay, so first of all, we need to set up the bank details. So we need to capture the bank detail, and we're going to start with capture bank deposit payment. Capture. Okay, so I'll type this in. bolts that makes this bold, and then that gives it a line break. Yeah. Okay, so that's that, and the next step is I'm going to insert the text, so I'll just save that. So when we preview it, nothing is happening here, so I want to show this. I want to show this just above this green button. Alright, so called it bank deposit payment. Alright, so I'm going to do my coding right here before the end capture. Okay, and so basically what this code is saying is that for all the for this transaction, or for all the transaction in this order, if the transaction display name is bank deposit, then make this true. So assign bank deposit is true. Alright, so the next step is to show the bank deposit. So if it's true, then show the bank deposit details. This is what exactly is saying. If this is true, if that's true, then show the bank deposit payment. So show this bit here. So I'll need this little bit of information. Okay. You need two brackets, curly brackets, and then alright, so that is pretty much it. And let's save and preview. You won't be able to see anything. It won't show here. But to test this out, because this is just it's not a real order, it's just a preview of a template, so it's not associated to an order. So what we need to do is kind of trick this to think that there's a bank deposit. So what I just need to do is just bring this out of this if statement, just to test, and then I'm going to remove that. remove that out. Okay, so what it's going to recognize is that this template has a bank deposit as a payment method, selected payment method. Okay, so this is now going to show the bank details. Okay, so I can see here that we need to do a line break. Alright, so I can do a line break up here. Alright, so save that, preview. Okay, that looks okay. Or I could put this into let me see that again. Alright, there's another thing is these are all in one row. So what I'll do is I can add line breaks at the end of each one. I'll make that 2 line breaks. Alright, so this is what we can see. And finally, I'm going to remove this out because we're just using it as a test. Okay, so this is what we need to, I'll just indent that in to keep it tidy. So this is to set up the bank deposit details, the information to display, and then this is added in the specific location just before the end capture, and that is to show show the bank deposit. Show the bank deposit and save. So now we're going to the website and we are going to test it out. Alright. Okay, testing, add to cart, check out. Oh, let's preview the cart. We see there's 2 of these in the cart. I'm going to remove one and then check out. Right, so I will quickly create a test order. And select bank deposit, complete the order. So this payment information is what is shown or what you've added in the admin settings, payments, and then manual payments. We'll just go to, so it's payments, manual payments, and then the bank deposit detail. And this is what you've added in. There we go. And then we just need to check the confirmation email sent to our email. And as you can see, the bank deposit details is now showing in the order confirmation. So this detail comes from the code or information that you've added from the order confirmation email template in the notification area. Alright, so our next test is to create another order and then use a different payment method. So that's not a bank deposit. And what we're trying to C is that whether the bank deposit detail shows up in the order confirmation. Alright, so we'll go back to the website and we're going to select that, check out, and we're going to use cash on delivery, complete the order. It's all completed, and if we check our inbox, there is no bank details or bank deposit details in the order confirmation. And so that brings us to the end of this tutorial, and I will link the code snippet in the description. Hopefully there's enough space to have that in there, but yeah, definitely I'll add that in. And if you have any questions, let me know and I'll be happy to answer those questions. Take care. Bye.